Mark Wahlberg joins the growing list of celebrities who have left Los Angeles in recent years.
You know, I moved to Nevada where after this gubernatorial election, hopefully we'll go to legislation and get a bill passed so we can get tax credits for the state.
You know, it's a balance. I don't want to jam it down anybody's throat, but I do not deny my faith. That's an even bigger sin.
Mark Wahlberg has recently joined the growing list of celebrities who have left Los Angeles. Reports suggest that he's contemplating retirement from acting due to a disconnect between Hollywood practices and his personal values. It seems that Mark has decided to prioritize his business ventures and take on the role of a producer, which would give him more creative control over his projects. He intends to incorporate his faith into his film productions and build deeper connections with the audience. This decision comes in response to the unsettling and unconventional happenings purportedly occurring in Hollywood. Mark is choosing to step away from his acting career to protect potential victims of influential figures and his own children. The actor has aligned himself with those who are raising concerns about the influential elite in Hollywood. Consequently, there are claims that these elites are working against him and anyone who opposes them, leading to various conspiracy theories. So, how is Mark Wahlberg sacrificing his career to support the alleged victims of Hollywood elites? Let's dive into the details. In a recent interview with Cigar Aficionado, Mark Wahlberg shared insights into his career path. While discussing his various business ventures, including his new tequila brand, Felicia Azul, he hinted at the possibility of retiring from acting. Wahlberg stated, "Well, I'm certainly working harder now than ever. With certain businesses, you either build them up, pass them on, or exit," adding, "Hopefully my kids will discover their own interests. But I don't anticipate continuing to act at my current pace for much longer, that's for sure. It's the most challenging part." Mark Wahlberg also elaborated on his motivation to expand his career into producing, suggesting that he might quit acting altogether and focus solely on producing. He explained that he ventured into producing out of necessity, not wanting to wait for established stars like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, or contemporaries like Leonardo DiCaprio to pass on a movie before seizing the opportunity. Wahlberg acknowledged that being a director would offer him more creative freedom compared to being an actor, especially given his inclination towards creating films aligned with his faith and beliefs. Directing, he believes, would allow him to create movies for the audience rather than solely for the Hollywood industry. The news of Mark Wahlberg's retirement has caused a significant stir on social media. Some believe he has joined other outspoken Hollywood insiders in striving for positive change within the industry. This belief is fueled by a viral video from the YouTube channel Drama Bay, which claims that Mark Wahlberg has exposed unsettling aspects of Hollywood while working on the film Sound of Freedom. This film, based on a true story about rescuing children, has been a topic of discussion, adding to the conversation. Amid allegations of Hollywood elites trying to undermine and control, the movie sheds light on the industry's unfair practices and lack of recognition. It is claimed that media companies overlooked its significance and sought to hinder its message from reaching the masses. Nevertheless, the film's success at the box office demonstrated its profound impact, resonating with audiences and raising awareness about the issues affecting children as depicted in the film. The public now believes that Mark Wahlberg is stepping away from his career to focus on producing movies that won't be subject to blacklisting by Hollywood, and that will resonate with the general public. According to a video, Mark Wahlberg has even partnered with Mel Gibson to challenge the Hollywood system and uncover the secrets of the elite. It is expected that more celebrities will join their cause. The two actors are set to both star in and direct the eagerly awaited movie, Flight Risk, generating excitement among film enthusiasts. Meanwhile, Hollywood elites are facing increasing challenges as the public overwhelmingly supports stars who dare to challenge the established order. Mark Wahlberg has always aspired to blend his faith with his film career, and his collaboration with Mel Gibson for their recent project has garnered acclaim, leaving the public eager to see what this dynamic duo will create next. During the promotion of his recent film Father Stew, in which he starred and produced, Mark Wahlberg expressed his new career aspiration to create more substantial content for his audience. He shared his perspective with Entertainment Tonight, stating, "I feel like this marks the beginning of a new chapter for me, where I can work on projects with real substance that can genuinely impact people." Wahlberg added, "I'm definitely interested in focusing on creating more content that isn't necessarily confined to faith-based themes, but rather content that can be truly helpful to people, especially as a Catholic." He expressed hope that this movie would pave the way not only for himself, but also for many others in Hollywood to produce more meaningful and impactful content. While rumors of his retirement circulate, another allegation suggests that Mark Wahlberg has openly criticized Hollywood insiders and declared a form of battle against them. According to a report by People's Voice, Mark Wahlberg reportedly addressed hundreds of individuals during a Sunday school meeting in Los Angeles. He purportedly asserted that a small yet influential faction of Hollywood insiders had initiated a confrontation with the morally compromised elite within the entertainment industry. Wahlberg allegedly claimed that these individuals with questionable intentions had no safe haven left. The report further asserts that Mark discussed the concerning aspects of Hollywood's culture, emphasizing that people were being coerced into maintaining silence regarding the industry's hidden truths in fear of losing their livelihoods or even their lives. He reportedly cautioned the congregation to brace themselves for potentially unsettling news headlines in the near future. The article also asserted that Mark Wahlberg held Jim Caviezel and Mel Gibson in high regard, considering them as American heroes with unwavering resolve for their audacious stance against the Hollywood establishment. They are seen as individuals who have played a vital role in shedding light on the disturbing actions of the elite within the entertainment industry. Wahlberg emphasized that the stakes in Hollywood were exceptionally high for those who dared to expose the morally reprehensible activities of the elite. Following some introspection about his future, Wahlberg now believes it's time to address certain injustices. The public believes that Mark's decision to create films carries significant weight, particularly given his past association with Hollywood elites, which has afforded him first-hand insight into the actions of his peers. This decision is expected to be enlightening for many. As both a father and a devout Christian, Mark Wahlberg believes that having creative freedom would enable him to create films that could shed light on Hollywood's practices and potentially make a positive impact on people's lives. His recent allegations about Hollywood further contribute to the growing chorus of accusations made by celebrities and musicians regarding the true nature of the entertainment industry elite. The release of Sound of Freedom was a significant challenge to the industry, as it exposed the alleged unfairness occurring within Hollywood when certain influential figures purportedly attempted to exert control over the movie. On July 4th, the independent film distribution company Angel Studios successfully released Caviezel's new movie, Sound of Freedom, in theaters. The well-received film, boasting a 72% fresh score on Rotten Tomatoes, stars Jim Caviezel as a real-life U.S. Department of Homeland Security agent named Tim Ballard, who is also a co-founder of the anti-human trafficking organization, Operation Underground Railroad. This film encountered its fair share of obstacles, from initial difficulties in securing a release to alleged blackmail attempts by Hollywood. Despite the challenges it faced, Sound of Freedom remains one of the most talked about movies this year, and the public is eagerly anticipating the possibility of more producers creating similar films. Brandon Purdy, the head of theatrical distribution at Angel Studios, attributed the success of Sound of Freedom to its remarkable word-of-mouth promotion. In a statement released on July 9th, the company offered options for fans of the film to purchase tickets for others to watch it in theaters through its website. By buying a ticket, individuals could demonstrate their support for the cause. What are your thoughts on Mark Wahlberg's alleged retirement? Please share your opinions in the comment section below. Keep in mind that this video is based on speculation and opinions. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.